Hi, it's Cheryl back with you from Farmhouse Frugally. So today my husband went to the dump and brought back this beautiful frame. I love the carving on the corners, not so much the velvet. Hopefully we can remove that. He also found another turntable for painting. That is such a blessing. And a friend of his gave him a truckload of old barn board. I am just in love, all shapes and sizes. I'm going to use a piece of it today and watch the video of a desk that I'm making coming up soon. Then he also brought home this dresser from the Good Table at the dump, which needs some loving, but actually will be lovely. My friend gave me this picture, which is kind of reminiscent, the middle picture my mother always had over our fireplace growing up in a large frame. And then some time back, I showed you this old stool. I think my husband calls it a shop or a lab stool. And this basket was $1.50 at the Goodwill in a recent haul. And then this rush chair my husband had brought back, I think, last week from the dump. So project number one, we're going to actually marry 3 items together. We're going to start with that old shop stool. And it was so rusty. I took the hose to it, I scrubbed it really good to get it clean, and then I lightly sanded some of the rust off. And then I took some Rust-Oleum paint in black, spray paint, and initially taped the top. I wasn't going to do the top, and then I just decided to just spray paint the whole thing. So I went ahead and I gave that a coat or a couple of coats of black spray paint. Already looks amazing compared. And then a couple of coats, once that was dry, of the Rust-Oleum clear matte finish, just to give it a little bit more of a protection, because I thought it might end up on a deck. Now it does have a hole pre-drilled in the center of the seat, which is how I got the idea of using one of those beautiful pieces of wood. I just cleaned it up. I didn't even sand it. I just cleaned it to attach to the stool and just make a table on the deck, or just a quick and easy table. The wood is just so beautiful. And then I just took that rush chair and clean that up to marry those together, in case somebody wanted to use that as maybe a little desk and chair set, or just a little decorative item. And then of course it's sitting on my driveway, but just to give you an idea of how cute that is, added a couple decor items to go with it. I thought it came out adorable. And so those 3 things were kind of quick and easy. Now on to project number 2, that basket that I got at Goodwill. So cute. I love it when they're hanging baskets. Not a fan of the bow. You'll have to tell me if you prefer the bow on it. But I went ahead and removed the bow. And then I just cleaned that up and took some foam from the dollar store and placed that in the bottom. And then some of the dry moss also from the dollar store, and filled that in with the rest of that. And then I went ahead and I went through my stash to see what I had for some greens. I wanted this to be a little bit more fall. So this one is kind of like a grapevine or grape leaves. So I put that in the center, and then I found these beautiful orange, I want to say sunflower. I guess it is in some way a daisy or a sunflower. And then these other orangey fillers from the dollar store. And I went and I added 3. Always use 3s and 5s, uneven numbers. So I started with 3 of the large, and then I just filled in with the smaller ones wherever they were missing. And I think it came out so cute. You'll have to let me know if you would have left the bow on the front of the basket, or if you like it as is. And now project number 3. So this picture, some people are going to just be very upset with me that I paint over wood, but this was headed to the dump or salvaged from the dump. So it is free. I'm not hurting anybody by painting the oak. And I might keep it for myself because it does remind me of my mother. And so I wanted to mix a couple colors together to get the same color as the matte. Not too white, not too cream, a combination of 2. Then I taped with some green painter's tape the interior. of the glass, and it did take 3 coats to get that completely covered. And then once that was dry, I removed the tape. And now I'm going to show you them side by side, and I want you to leave a comment and let me know if you like this picture as it is here with the white frame or as it was with the oak frame. So it won't hurt my feelings if you like it as oak. I thank you for stopping by. I hope that you will like and please share this video with someone else who might enjoy it. And I'll see you next time.